you know what? I don't think it's the majority, but a lot of people in their 20s, my audience, wants to do when they're 35. I have all these people that tell me, I just want to make a bunch of money and retire when I'm 35. And what you just laid out is the real world. One, Genevieve's shocked that you guys want to retire. You're never going to retire at 35. Most people die within 3 years, or the average person lives 3 years after retirement. So you can't retire. But then you just listen to what you just said. I mean, that's doing your homework. And unfortunately, if you're listening right now, whatever career you want to do, you're going to have to work hard at. Whatever career you want to do, you're going to
Yes.
have to do your homework. And you're not a finance major. You don't have a finance degree. You had to go
Nope.
figure out deals. You had to figure out finance. You had to figure out how to evaluate what a good deal and a bad deal was. You had to figure out value add. You had to learn
That's
as you
right.
went. You had to figure out technology. You have to do your homework. And when you're 35, you're just getting started. I had this kid Van come into my house, comes over with his notebook to my office. He's got his book of
Aw.
ideas and he's telling me these ideas. And I'm like, Van, just be patient. I always tell him, you got a long time, you got a lot to learn. And he said, when do you make the most money? And I said, Van, they say, or they used to say, that you make the most money in your 40s. I think it's moving to your 50s. And he just throws his arm up, lays down, and he's like, oh. And I said, don't tell me you wanted to do it by the time you were 35. He goes, 25.